How's we getting on, boys? How's everybody doing? Hope all's well. Hey, King, thanks for dropping in, bro. Appreciate you, man. Hey, Snowman, how's it going, bro? Oh, Aries already started. Thank you for the biddy, Snowman. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. At least I'm not playing a horror game this time for you to make me shit myself. Because I'm still mad at you for that. I'm still mad at you for that one. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. King, been worse? Honestly, same, brother, same. I've been the exact same way. I've just been busy with, like, school stuff. Like, going back to college is a bit annoying sometimes. Anybody who's either went to college or have went and then went a second time, it gets annoying. How's stream going? I only just got started there, Trey, so I would not be able to tell you at this particular moment. But we're gonna find out. Hey, big fella, how's it going? Thanks for dropping in, bro. Good evening, good evening. I trust you're doing well, as to you as well, Trey. Hope you're doing well. I haven't had time to drop in anybody's streams. I've been up to my eyeballs. That's probably a pretty good place to put it because I'm fairly tall, so up to my eyeballs is a lot. Yeah, no, I'm doing all right. Like I said, just busy with back to school stuff. Trying to go back to college, pick up some missing credits I didn't do in high school because my career path has changed. Isn't that lovely? Phenomenal. Um, yeah. So we're gonna be. I don't have. I don't. Not no. I don't know if I. I mean, I don't care because I enjoy it. But I don't want to like annoy you guys with the randomizers. But uh, best of luck. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm only doing a course. I only got to pick up some physics, so that shouldn't be too bad. I think I can. If I can handle a full course load in college, I think I can handle just doing physics. I should. And now, quote unquote, should, because knowing me, I could get stuck with like the worst instructor who's just an asshole for no reason. But we're gonna stop yambling on. I made that word up. You can quote it. Yambling. It's yammering and babbling. It's yambling. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna shift over and we're gonna continue with our randomizer. Put an extra 6 hours a day on my plate Monday to Thursday. Yambling. Yeah, it's a good word, bro. Yambling's a good word. So, I've been combing through uh, my VODs and stuff, and I've been trying to see what we haven't done because I'm running out of stuff. I'm 90% of the stuff that we're missing is probably locked behind. Cause we got Goron Shopkeep. Could go check his store, see if he's got anything good. We gotta check the Bazaar if we can find his soul, Bomb Chew, and Potion Shopkeeper. Because Bomb Chew and Potion Shop are really good because their products changed between being a child and an adult. So they give me a total of 16 checks each. Because they got 4 on each shelf, so they have 8. And then 8 as an adult, too. So that's 16. So it's 32 checks just behind. And then Bomb Chew Shopkeeper has another 8. So there's a lot of checks locked behind them. The only problem is I don't really know where to go. That's the issue. I don't think we did Under the Well in this run. I didn't notice it when I was checking, so we can go check that because I have Iron Boots, so we can just bypass needing Song of Storms. Getting Song of Storms would be kind of nice. I will say, that would be quite nice. 16 hours being worked, tech, college, not including. That's crazy. Yeah, that's wild, man. That is wild. I also did go back and look. It doesn't look like we did a lot in Clocktown because we mostly focused on like places that had a lot of checks. So my plan is now to come back here and do a few checks around here that we didn't do. So we didn't check this. And that has moonsteer. That's crazy. Not like we really need that, because we can bypass around that, but whatever. We have we have it now. Actually, no, that being said though, actually, we could trade that with this guy, because this guy does give us something, because see, he wants a moonsteer, and he would normally give us land title deed, and then that's bundle of arrows. All right, whatever. Okay. Oh, that's gross. That's gross, dude. I felt that. That's just not fun at all. I don't remember if we checked Tingle here, so we'll check Tingle. Like I said, we have Song of Time, we have all the buttons, and we have the actual ocarina, so we can do all of that in MM. So we can basically spend as much time here in MM as we want now, and you're just selling Gregs. It's phenomenal. Good evening, missed you. Sorry, I've been too busy. Yeah, no, that's alright, man. I get it. I've been freaking busy, too. That's why I haven't been around much. Because, like, on top of a bunch of stuff that I'm doing in real life, and then also trying to do my streams and stuff, it gets a bit much. Okay, that's just a Snowhead Stray Fairy, which we don't need, because I'm pretty sure we figured out that all of them... Actually, no, we didn't do Stone Tower Temples. Unless I quit this job, but I kind of need that money. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I hope it all works out for you, though, man. Could be worse. You could be like the dad on was it 19 Kids and Counting? Imagine how much time. Imagine how much free time he gets. Bro has no free time. So it could be. It could be a lot worse. Can't I, like, I was gonna say, I think I clipped my head in the thing. Because I can't remember if we did this. I don't think we did. Oh my god, let me... I got, like, freaking stuck there. I'm taking pointers. I've got 3 kids, no more. 3 kids... Ah, man, Jeebus, 3 kids. Oh, shit, there's souls here. What's this? Honey and Darling. That is entirely useless, so we're just gonna use this one to break this freaking balloon. Yeah! What's this one? Oh! Bombshell Shopkeeper. That opens up 8 checks. So we can go check that after. That's really good, actually. Let's see what this guy... What the... I don't know if we have his soul or not. I don't remember, but... We only need it... Okay. Well, we have his soul, but it's pointless. So, like, we don't really need it.
King_demon_eyes spent some plagues on freeze.
Why are you mean to me? I'm stuck in the dark. I don't like it. He had enough free time to make... You know what? You know what? That's fair. That's entirely fair. You're not wrong. Holy shit. Thank you for the biddies, Red. You did not need to do that, man. Appreciate you, brother. Snow asked for it. You mean Rad asked? I just realized that. Why did you need me? Why did you need me to? Oh, you needed me to freeze so you could send biddies. Haha. You're funny, you know that? You're a funny man. Funny, funny man. I don't remember if I checked this. Oh, we did. Okay. We already did that. I've showcased this glitch before, or this little exploit. It's not really an exploit. Oh my god, Snowman, don't start it. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. To celebrate Snowman's biddies, we're gonna jump into the void. Bye. Just fall into the void and disappear.
King underscore demon underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Bits jump scare.
Bits jump scare, yeah. Thank you, King. I appreciate it, man. Oh. Do I not have my souls, or have I already done that? Okay, so I need to wait for nighttime so I can actually go check the bomb shoe shop, because that's the only other thing I can think of right now. I don't know. Do we have Hammer? We do have Hammer in MM. Did we do Goron Village, I wonder, after? Or, yeah, Goron Village, because City is in OOT. I don't remember. Did we do Goron Village? I feel like we did. If we have MM Hammer, I would imagine we probably already did that. I know we did Snowhead. I think we got pretty much everything there, because I think we even fought the boss, too, didn't we? Pretty sure we already did that. We're gonna find it right quick here. MM boss. Goat. Yeah, so we probably would have fought him. So if I scroll down to Snowhead, yeah, we got key, so we definitely did it. Oh my god, Rad, don't start it. Don't start it. Thank you for the biddies. Love you too, man. Love you too. Oh my god, can it be daytime? Can it be nighttime already, please? This is why I hate not having Sun Song. Like, not having Sun Song is so cringe. Oh, I just need... Wish I was rich. Me too, man. Me too. How many bits has been thrown out? Do you mean, like, towards me, or just you've thrown out in general? Here, don't, Rad, don't. I forbid it. Don't do it. Don't you arsehole. Did we... Thank you for the biddies, Rad. I appreciate it, man. You did not need to do that. Did we do... We still don't have the Soul of Dog Lady. No, Snowman, stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. My name of God. What the frig? You guys are absolutely, like, insane. Yeah, apparently so. Holy shit, boys. Stop. Don't be doing that. There's plenty more streamers that you could use your bits on more than me, I promise. We can't check Richard's. You took my first place. Oh yeah, I forgot. Today's the first of the month. I forgot. Yeah, today's first of the month. They reset. They reset today because I got them set to monthly. Yeah, I know, cause that was your prediction on where Gyorg would be, wasn't it? Richard's mom. I don't know where she's to, bro. I'll have to find. We gotta find her. That'd be so freaking funny if she actually had Gyorg's remains. Okay. I'm gonna check. Did we do? I can't remember if we did chest game. I'm gonna check. I'm pretty sure we probably already did. Yeah, because we got 0 keys, and I know we picked up skeleton keys, so I should have them all. Don't know if that was this run or not. I honestly think it might have been. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh my god, Goron Mask! I don't care how much it is, give it to me. Oh, that is absolutely sexy. And Razor sword for MM? Sure. Why the frig not? I also forgot to mark off the sword for MM. Yeah, Razor sword for MM is crazy. I don't need anything else, bro. You just made my day, bro. Bro just absolutely made my day right there. So we got Goron Mask now. That's actually wicked. So, the reason... Now, anybody who took note to the name of today's stream, the reason the stream is called We're Gonna Try Something Weird. And it's gonna be really stupid, because... Uh-oh. Ja Raiden. Look at this. What a man. Look at this, bro. Poo potions is what? So Buddy says. Bro's on level 2 hype train. Am I actually? Really? Oh, that's great. Holy shit. Cajun Stoner 420. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Ja, what a G, bro. Look at this guy. Thank you so much, Ja. Appreciate you, man. But like I was saying before, Ja just completely gobsmacked me there right quick. The reason I called it we're going to try something weird is because looking back on my other VODs for this run, there's one place that we never seem to go on any of these streams because of how niche of a set list of things you need to do to get there normally. So, to get to Desert Colossus, we need either Lens of Truth and Magic. We also need Gerudo card, which we have. Look at the color of this Goron tunic, by the way. This thing goes hard. Oh, I've realized we have Razor Sword there, too. You either need, like, Requiem to, like, teleport there, or you'd need, like, Lens of Truth, but we don't have Lens of Truth, so I don't know where that's at. So, normally... Now, here's the other question, though. If we can... that's not what I meant to do, but sure, we'll save. We need... Gerudo guards. Okay, we have Gerudo guards. That's fine. I don't know. Did we even do Gerudo Valley in this run? I can't remember. But that's fine. We'll double check. What was... I didn't see what that name was. I got a really... My thing is miniaturized, so I unfortunately didn't see that name. Mac Maelstrom wants to collaborate? What is going on right now? Oh, we got a hype chest now, though, by the way. I don't know who Mac Maelstrom is. Or Maelstrom. Cool, I have a hype chest. Hold on, I got so much shit popping up on my screen here. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that's what it was. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I got stuff popping up here. What is going on here? I got a... I don't know why I'm being asked to... I don't know what's going on here.
Ability and
I'm
safety.
so confused.
I know that every time...
I got an ad appearing, apparently. What is happening right now, Device? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I just don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Yeah, anyway, like I said, it doesn't look like they're playing anything, so, like, if you guys are watching, thank you very much for the follow. I don't really... oops, I did not mean to do that. I just don't really see uh, the point in joining your guys' stream there, because I think I'm just going to be kind of weighing y'all down, because I'm playing something completely different. I don't want to just, I don't want to interfere and make everything kind of all over the place. So if you guys are watching, appreciate the invite, definitely. Uh, definitely means a lot that you guys are actually just sending an invite to me. So I appreciate it, but like I said, I don't want to drag you fellers down. I was just checking you guys out there. You guys seem to be doing all right. So I need to go. I'm going the wrong way like an idiot. All right. Also, thanks for answering that question there, King. Because I missed that. So sorry I missed your message there, Cajun. But yeah, so I'm doing a combo randomizer between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. I don't know how much of a of a Zelda fan you are, or if you even know what it is. Some people do, some people don't. But if you are a fan, I definitely recommend them. They're a lot of fun. As somebody who played way too much Zelda.
King underscore demon underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. 010 would not recommend the magic beans, caused unimaginably messy diarrhea. Did not give funny ha-ha hallucinations.
What are you saying? Like, what are you saying, my brother in Christ? What are you saying? I have no idea what you're saying. Is there anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything really worth my time down here. There's a big dude up there. Yeah, nothing down here. I named my fur. Oh, did you really? It's funny. I named my dog's name is Zelda. But that's awesome, dude. That's actually. Oh, gold gauntlets and MM. Let's go. Oh wait, I forgot I gotta change that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Gold gauntlets. Uh, you can't believe my fiance let me do it. Honestly, W fiance, she has my respect, dude. I've never met her or him, whoever it is. I don't know. Like, I don't know you. So him, her, whoever it is, I respect them a great deal for that, because that's hilarious. I love that. That's phenomenal, dude. Love that. Love that for you, dude. That's freaking hilarious. That's goated too. It's bad because I consider doing the same thing. Obviously, we have not been to Gerudo Valley because all of this shit here is untouched, and I've had the hammer in MA or OOT for a while. Did say she? Huh? When? I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say, are you still on those magic beans? Oh yeah, you did. Oh yeah, still can't believe she let me do it. I didn't see that there. That was my thing lagged out there. I didn't see that. Yeah. Okay. But like you don't know. Like I said, I don't want to assume and be an asshole because I assume that because that's just not what I want to do. Yeah, I didn't see that. Shut up and bite me. Shut up. Why are you so mean to me? I swear to God, someone's paying you to bully me. Okay, so I have Gerudo card, right? Yes. Yes? Yes. So I have Gerudo card, but I've somehow never been here before, so... Swamp token number 18. Compass for fire. Alright, we're gonna do... Obviously, we haven't been here. Excuse me, Jeebus, caffeine. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna put that there. Cajun Stoner... It's finished. What? Oh, I won't bite you because... Whoa. Whoa. Crazy. Y'all are wild, bro. Can I have this? Even though I don't really need it. Because all the Skulltulas are useless in this run. Luckily. Nothing, nothing. Moving on. Nothing up in that one. Anything out here? Oh, there is a soul. Bop. Getting up on top of this table is so unbelievably annoying. Soul of flying pots. Oh, that does open up a few more checks, though. Because they are considered an enemy, but they're also actually legitly considered pots. So, which means, like, I think they're the only way that... not the only way, actually, no, because in MM, there can be, stray fairies hidden inside enemies, and those are randomized. But, yeah, those are considered pots at the same time as enemies, which means if something is randomized inside a pot that's a flying pot, I can't get it until I get the soul of flying pots. And then I have to go there, get the flying pot to fly at me, block it so I can get the item. But that's so weird how that works in this randomizer. Like, it's not like the pots spawn, but they just don't fly because you don't have the soul of the flying pots. The pots just don't spawn at all. So, which means you could just be kind of screwed hard out of your items because they just don't spawn. I've had that happen, I think, in one of my personal runs when I was, like, testing the settings. What's in here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. That's so weird. That's the first time I've ever came in here and one of those pots in that jail cell has not had something in it. Anything up there? Silver rupee, which I don't need, because we got magical rupee, because we are great like that. Ooh, what's over here? Way of the hero. Could be something. That's nothing. Just smack it with one out. Stray fairy for Stone Tower. Is that Zora Tunic? Yes, it is. Boom. Zora Tunic and number 6. Stone Tower Fairy. Ba -ba -ba -ba. Moving on up. Alright, let's go in here. Okay, that just leads back here. Okay, so we've checked all that. On the bright side, we don't need to do GTG skip. Because we have Gerudo cards, so we could just talk to you, pay her $10, and she'll let me in here. Goodbye. Now, I'm hoping I got enough souls to get through here. So that is nothing, because I know we need...
King
Stalfos,
underscore demon underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. Beans.
Beans. We don't have Lizalfos and Dinalfos, which means one, I think, is this room over here. We can't get through. We can check what the items are around, though, which is nothing, nothing. Garbage. Bunch of garbage. Alright. That's fine. We can bypass that room anyway. So I'm going to go over here, because we do have Stalfos, so I can fight these guys. Ooh. Jump slash that so I can store the damage for my crouch stabs. Can you just stop running away? Yeah, how well did that work out? Imagine if that chest had a Triforce in it like it did last time. Okay, there's a stray fairy there that we just don't need.
King underscore demon underscore eyes spent some plagues on just here to annoy. So you don't remember paying me 10 grand to stick around and annoy you for funny content?
No, I don't. I distinctly remember not doing that. I can safely... What is that up there? That's a regular skull token. And what's down there? Oh, that's a title deed. Mountain title deed. And that's all the title deeds. I was wondering what happened, where that one was. I said that one time before that we only had one left. Okay. So now I have... So I think all the checks there. I don't see anything else. So we go in here. Bro got slapped. Bro's just dead. Oh. Spin! Hey, goodbye. Bunch of nuisances. What's behind there? Nothing. Okay. I was gonna say, what? There's gotta be something else here that's... There we go. There it is. Who was it that did that then? Probably Spoot, if anything, because she's freaking mean to me. She's not here today. She's at work. We got a shitty closing shift, so she texted me and apologized that she won't make it, but she sends her regards. Okay, so I can't get through there either. You know what? Just gonna do that. Pull us right back to the start. Bang. Okay. And we have all 9 keys, so that's good. So which means I can go buy this. Not buy this, but unlock this. There's a hidden compartment in the ceiling right here. Wall should, yeah. There's a strafe area over there, which I don't need, so that's good to know. I can unlock this one, just so I can get a better look at what's coming up. Doesn't look like I need that. Okay. Doesn't look like I need anything over there, so... Door. Door. Move on over here. Move up here. And then there's a couple checks there, which are also garbage, so we can move on. Okay, what's this? 20 rupees. Yay. There's a ferry. There's a Greg. Heart. Doesn't look like really much else. Now, we have long shots, so I can just bypass pretty much all of this. Hodor? I thought you said you didn't watch that. Pull myself all the way over here. You're dead. Smack. Can I just... Oh, no! I tried to... Nope, only pieces. Okay, that's fair. He's like one of my favorite characters, because that's literally all he says. He just says his own name. That's really funny. When I saw Way of the Hero, I was hoping something useful like Zora Mask or like literally anything else other than Couples Mask. But a bunch of people I interact with daily did, and they would talk about it a lot. That's fair. That's fair. I guess like coworkers, friends, and stuff probably watched it. I would imagine. Where was that switch? It was behind this one. No, or was it the really tall one? I think it was the really tall one. Yeah, it is the really tall one. Okay. Me and my brother just finished season 3, I think it was we finished. Now we're like 2 episodes into season 4. I always hate this room because the rotating of the platform makes aiming arrows, like, impossible. Like, come on, bro. Okay, there's one. Why? Oh my god, this controller is so ass. Got it. Hold the door. And that's what he would say if he was like a what's it called? A host at like a restaurant or some shit. He'd tell you to hold the door, some shit. I don't know. How the frick do I get up there again? I don't know. Obviously, this doesn't seem like much of use in here anyway, so we're just gonna get the frick out of here and stop wasting mine and your time. Oh, there's a soul here. How does that not? How is that not hitting? Hello? Oh, apparently I was fighting pirates. Okay, well that's kind of funny because that's literally the Gerudo, but MM. Wild. Okay, there's a way of the hero up here. Oh, Song of Storms and OoT. The only problem is we need C up. Yeah, we would need. We got Song of Storms, but we would need C up now to be able to play that. That's the only thing that's. That's why he says he's traumatized from past spirit involved. Hold the door. that's a plot twist, is it? Okay, so there's one more way of the hero, and then there's a map/compass down the other end. We'll grab that, I suppose, before we... Kokiri Emerald. A weird spot for that. No cap. Dungeon map for spirit. Okay, that's pretty... Because that's pretty convenient, because that's where we're going. So yeah, normally to get to Desert Wasteland, you would need to, you would need the Lens of Truth and to follow, you're not dead serious because you've never watched the show. That's literally his name, you dumbass. You're so full of shit. Okay, talk to you, and you'll go da 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 da. Okay, this is where it gets really stupid. Because I did a bit of because I was watching my VODs and I realized that we never came here before. I went through to see how do I get across here without Lens of Truth. I'm gonna break this just because get it out of the way. Okay, so from what I know, you have to follow these first, which will, if I follow these, it will take me to, there you go, it will take me to this thing. And then from here, there's no more guides that take me anywhere. Literally the only way to actually get anywhere now is I would need Lens of Truth and follow a spirit that would guide you through the desert. Only problem is I don't have Lens of Truth, obviously. So I don't know if can I hookshot this? I cannot. Okay, some of these walls I can, some I can't. I can never remember which ones I can and can't. So now I need to literally cross the wasteland without things. So if I remember correctly, let me pull up my thing here, because I have a thing on the back here that shows me how to do it. So it's... yeah, so let me pull up the little guide here. So my little guide is basically you have to come to this flag here, right? Is it this one? it's definitely. He said when you pull up through here, it's the one that's straight across. So it is that one right over here. So then I go here, and then I want to go down right here. Then I gotta follow this seam here until it... Okay, apparently not. Why? What? I literally followed the seam that he told me to follow. I'm so confused. So you also can't get across here without hookshot, but if you have bunny hood and hover boots, you can kind of cheese it. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to start utilizing save states. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, straight across, which would be this one. Okay, so create a save state. And then what we gotta do is... Okay. So yeah, it's showing that we gotta go down right to here. And I think he says you gotta stay on the right side of this. So we'll create another save state now that we're here. Stay on the right side till you get to like here. Okay. Save state. And then... Oops, I accidentally reset back to the start of the video like an idiot. Okay, so yeah, he does that. Runs to the end and gets right here. And then he goes up a little bit and then diverts to the left. So you go up a little bit, turn to the left. And he goes over to here until he hits this point. And then I believe he goes... So we go save state. He goes straight this way until he gets to this. And then he goes 2 rolls past it. And then turn and he says you can just go... Nope, apparently not. Apparently not. What did I do wrong there? That was right. That was right. It's just a matter of... Because the entire thing here is entirely based off of the colors of the sand, because you can see how there's like bands of color. Yeah, so... I think it's like right here. So he goes here. No, that's not correct either. Okay. That's not right. So my question is, where was he aiming? I think he was right about here. So he's supposed to be like right here, I think. And then from here... No freaking way, I think I got it. Is that it? Did I get it? Oh my god, we got it. Oh my god, we freaking got it. Don't break your list? My list? What list? What? What list do I have? What do you mean? Sorry, I didn't have chat open, so I didn't see what save states. Oh, right. Yeah, no, trust me. I've been extra careful with those ever since. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, there is a grotto underneath this. My tracker, yeah, I think, yeah. Okay. What are you selling? Arrows, no OT? Sure, why not? I can hold a few. I can actually hold a lot of arrows. What are you selling? Soul of Shell Blades. I don't know if I necessarily need that, but I'm gonna buy it just in case. It's good to have. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually did that. Okay, so I'll keep in mind how to do that now for any other... There's nothing there. Is there one there? No, I can't. There might be Storm's Grottos, I'm not sure. So there are a few things that I can do here now. Flying pots. Okay. So I already have gold gauntlets, which means I can do the adult side stuff. Let's... Actually, no, I'm just gonna... yeah, so I can't do child side because I'm obviously not a child and I can't... Adult Link is too big to fit into the crawl space. Move on. We got a lot of stuff. Ow. Okay, so for here, I'm gonna need hook shot, bombs, and arrows, I believe, is the only real things I'm gonna need here. Big ones take 2 hits. Bang. Can I hit? Bang. Smack that. That'll open the door. Open those 2 doors. Ow. Bro, can you just die? So normally I would have to play Zelda's Lullaby to cause a chest to spawn. I don't have it. Or at least I can't. I don't have the ability to play it, so I'm really hoping it's not anything I'm gonna need. If I absolutely run out of checks, I'll come back. I also can't do... I can't do the Song of Time check on that there. Because I don't have C right for OOT. And I don't know where that's to, so... something garbage, alright. So none of that was actually really all that worth it. I believe I can hookshot this one here, right? I can. I just phase right through the rocks, because frig you. I transcend space and time, eat shit. Flying pots, bang. Flying pot, bang. Okay, there we go. Hiya! Oh, I have Mirror Shield, which means I could probably... So Mirror Shield obviously doesn't even freaking work there, that's fine. I have light arrows, though, so I can just skip this. I'm not supposed to... It's this one. I know that. There you go, oh, right. So, yeah, for future reference, Snowman, when you get to this room here, you're supposed to... Well, yeah, you're supposed to come up the way I came. This room here. This second... Because I know you're starting to play this, because you sent me a message earlier. So when you come up here, when you eventually get here, you're going to see 2 on the left wall and 2 on the right wall. It's going to be the one closest, like, the one on the middle on the right wall. The only problem is you have to rotate it around back this way, and which means you have no choice but to hit the first one. Oh yeah, this is what, I think this is the last temple you're going to do, so you're going to be a while getting here. But if you just, I'm just trying to say this now, so that way if you think of it, it'll be, because you're going to have no choice but to do this first one. And it will cause an enemy to spawn above your head. So just be ready to get out of the way. Because he will grab you and just pull you into the ceiling, and you'll void out and have to start again. So it's very annoying. So what I will do is I'm gonna... Flying pot. Deku Shield no OT. Wow, what a weird spot for that. Thank God I got it before now. Nah, you all good, bro. Don't worry about that. If you needs me to tell you again, I'll tell you again when you eventually get there. Because I think the fastest I've ever done a vanilla run of Ocarina of Time was like, I don't know, it was a while. I've got to get some sleep before I pick up my daughter. Honestly, missed you. We need to have a game again. Yeah, definitely, man. Like I said, it just sucks with the whole time difference. Is really annoying. But like, yeah, no, definitely, man. It's always a pleasure to have you here, man. You're always welcome. You know that. Have a good night, man, and take care. Yeah, this is supposed to be the child side here, so I'm just gonna backtrack my way through because instead of just going all the way back and becoming a child. See, the only thing I can't check are those rooms there. Zora Cape, owl statue. Bro, we almost have all of the owl statues. That's wild. Only problem is we just don't have Song of... Actually, no, we do have Song of Sword. That is false information. We do have Song of Sword. Wah! Okay, up here. The game normally expects you to use like bomb chews there, but like honestly, you just don't need to. I did not mean to use a bomb. That was an accident. That'll drop the chest. Okay. Neither one of those have anything in them. So again, we'll continue on the child side first. Problem is we don't have golden skulltulas, so yeah, okay. Can't do that because I forgot I gotta do this first. So come down here. Push this there. Appreciate you, man. Have a wonderful night, man. Get some good sleep now and drive safe if you gotta drive. If not, just walk safe, I guess. Whatever it is, just don't be an idiot. Don't be like me. Don't do stupid shit. It's honestly probably just faster for me to use a stick. Oh, man, I frigged it up already. And oh yeah, I definitely frigged. Bro, light the stick on fire, bro. Using sticks as an adult is so buggy because you're technically not supposed to be able to. Walk safe. Yeah, well, I mean, I've seen a lot of... Trust me, I've seen a lot of people walk very unsafe. I don't think that one needs constant sunshine, I don't believe. I'm hoping it doesn't. It does, unfortunately. That one over there just dropped what's called. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let me just pull this one straight. We don't have to move this one at all. There we go. That'll let us through. Okay. Moving on up. Well. Okay. Please tell me we have iron knuckles. We do. I just saw them. Okay. Jump slash so I can get the cheese. I don't know if I can cheese them as... No, I don't think I can cheese them as easily in this as I could in... Okay. I can't cheese it as good as I can in MM, but you could still kind of do pretty good to cheese them. There we go. Okay, so this is where normally you would get, what's it called, gauntlets. Okay, and I don't have them. So that's fine. Slide all the way down. Okay. I also forgot to do Requiem check, because you gotta go in and then immediately come back out not long after, and then... New Wave Bossa Nova. Okay. That's a really weird spot for that. I can't really use that yet until I get Zora Mask, because I think if I'm not mistaken, did we get Soul of Lulu? We might not even have that. Because if I get Soul of Lulu, and because I need Bossa Nova, Soul of Lulu, Zora Mask, and Hookshot, all of those to be able to get to Great Bay Temple. Which I don't think we've ever actually done on stream. Which is stupid, because before I even got my PC, I practiced the Great Bay Temple skip like a lot, just so I could do it on stream, and I have yet to even do it, and this is like my 8th or 9th run, dude. Oh wait, I'm in OOT NPCs. I need MM NPCs. Okay, we do have Lulu, so that means we could. All I would need now is Zora Mask to all I would need is Zora Mask to do that. Which God only knows where that's at. A couple of things we could go back and do. Bottom of the... Why am I climbing this? I can just pull myself right to the top. Couple places I gotta go back and do. I got to do... what is it? I gotta do bottom of the well. I haven't done that. I don't think I've done that. How the frick do I get across there again? Oh yeah, I think I need hover boots, don't I? Is it hover boots? No. I don't remember what it is that needs to get over there, dude. No. I don't know, man. I don't remember how to get across there. There's a switch that I need a hammer for. Hammer for. Ah, yes. Some of my least favorite enemies. Luckily, you guys are just weak to fire for some stupid reason. Uh-oh. Get out of my face. Okay. I think I also need to kill him. Yes, we're gonna yeet. Okay, he's only a small one, so he just does. What is that? A statue of? Talk about the enemies that I was killing? This is a really weird check that you have to do. You gotta do that, then you gotta hit him, lead him over so he... Nah, in the other room. Oh, the big one, big one. I don't know, it's just some lady. It's just, I don't know, it's just a woman. I don't really know if it's anything specific. Yeah, they never really, in the game, they never really specify that it's anything specific. Right? I don't know. There we go. Okay, so now this is the adult side. This is where you would get Mirror Shield, which is literally a garbage check. Alright, phenomenal. Love that for me. Love that so much. Okay, goodbye. So now we can go do... So now at this point is where we should officially have everything that we would need, because you would normally get Mirror Shield, so you can do that. And then I could leave, or go in here, sorry, and that gives me nothing. Now, that normally would give me the key, so that way I could go here, but I don't need that, because I'm just great. This, great. Okay. This room here is incredibly annoying, but when you have long shot, you just ignore all of it. I can't get into that room because I don't have the buttons to play Zelda's Lullaby, unfortunately. I have one. I believe it's Courage is the one that I got. I don't remember where that actually... I don't know if this tracker actually keeps track of that. Or maybe it does. Oh, it does. It doesn't tell... I think it was Courage that we picked up, though. But, regardless, I have one of them. Doesn't really matter what they're called, but I think it was Courage. I have one. I need two more. I don't even have the slightest idea where the other ones could be. See, look at that. All four of those pots, those are all flying pots. Which means if I didn't have solar flying pots, all of those checks would be shit. Okay, so that's gold scale. Not bad, I guess. Don't really need it, but sure. Two. Soul of Igors. See, normally you shouldn't have light arrows right now, but I can cheese it because I'm supposed to mirror shield that because that for some reason this cutscene is broken. Collecting all this. See, that's the thing is, watching me here now, it's like, yeah, you'll understand like the concepts of the game and like how it's played, but you won't know where everything is. Child gore on OOT, that's really good. What a stupid spot for it. Smack that shit too. That just lets me in here. I don't think I have to do any of this, because I think the only reason I would do any of this is to direct the light. Richard's mom is the last Triforce piece? Bro, I will cry. Yeah, see, there's literally no checks in here. Thanks for the magic. That's pretty good, actually. Do we have the boss? Because if I have the boss, I can do full clear here. I can do full clear. Or almost full clear. We can full clear. Oh, wait, no, I do need to readjust that light. Because, I've tried this before. Light arrows actually don't... How many times have you completed this? You mean, base game or randomizer? If we're talking base game, like, at least 50 times I've beaten this game, and that's not an exaggeration. Both? Fully completed a randomizer? I've done one on my own time. I actually completed one. It wasn't even on stream, unfortunately. All it does is it plays the ending cutscene of, I think, whatever game it is you're in, when you grab the last Triforce piece or defeat the boss, depends on what it is. But yeah, no, base game I've beaten hundreds of times. I've beaten it a lot. Do we have boss key? If we have boss key for here, we're good. Do we have boss key is the question. We have boss key. All right. We can we can win this. That was an easy boss fight. Oh, they completely avoid the cutscene. That's my plan, hoping to complete it a few times so I can get used to it. Yeah, like I said, once you've beaten it one time, like, there's a lot of shit that you can actually, bypass. Alright, here comes the fun part now, boys. How did that not hit me? What the frick? Or how did that not hit my shield? Yeah, this boss fight's really cool. It's just when the hitboxes don't work is really annoying. Because she's supposed to fire that now, and I gotta hit. If ice shoots, you have to hit. You have to turn ice against fire and fire against ice. This boss actually has 2 phases. I think this is the only boss in this game that has 2 phases. Oh, oh, come on. I think she's too far over. Never mind, I can hit her. I can also freaking pin them in place, too. I can trick them to, like, stay where I want them. No. How did frick? Get off me! Yeah, I gotta get... monster. Talking about Bongo Bongo? Bongo Bongo, I don't think actually. Oh my god, angling that is so annoying. Ice trap. Nailed it. Please tell me that's enough. No, I gotta do it again, of course. Oh my god, the angling in this. Nailed it. Okay, come on. Phase 2, please. Thank you. It's funny, if anybody's been paying attention, these are actually the guys that you save in MM. Okay. How did that miss? Like, the red one is the one that you save in the woods with the red potion. So, bang. We grab one ice. I love this. This is my favorite part of the boss fight right here. Because this is just such a cool mechanic. Because you have to collect 3 of the same... It's the statue. See, that's fire, so now I have to avoid that, because if I hit that now, I'll have to start over. I need one more ice. That's fire, of course! This is the only time where your mirror shield can actually absorb an energy and hold on to it. Ice, please. Thank you! Hold this! She just cheese it with crouch stabs is crazy. Alright, there we go. So... Laggy. That might be on my end, because I gotta... Something's gone red on my end. Oh, it just skips the whole cutscene. So, the heart container is a recovery heart, and... the medallion is bombs. Yeah, I had a spike on my end there, King. I think that was my problem. We've been having issues with our internet the last little while. So the only other thing... I don't see anything up there. That's the only thing. So, we got Bossa Nova, which is great. Bottom of the well is the only other thing that I can think of that we didn't do. What else did we not do? We have Song of Storms, but I need Sea Up, and I don't know where that's to. Because just I could check Storms, Grottos, and shit. Why were there jiggle physics? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Would not be able to tell you. That's crazy. We do have Goron Mask, so we could go back and see if there's any... Oh, I can't play! Oh, no. I was trying to play Song of Soaring, but I forgot I just don't have the buttons to play that in OOT, but I can play it in MM. So, I guess the fastest way to do it would be to... I'm looking at some other notes here that I had. Desert Colossus was one thing that I said we had to go back to, because we found a thing that said we had to go to Desert Colossus, so I'm guessing it was for... Wait! Does that mean because I needed Bossa Nova, does that mean I have to go to Great Bay? Because the thing said Desert Colossus Way of the Hero, and the only... Unless... or, like, Path to something, unless it meant, like, freaking... Because the only things we got there that were useful was a couple of souls. Anyway, we're just gonna go back to MM and see. We're gonna go back to Snowhead, because I got Goron Mask, so... might be able to find something. Okay. Roll through the grass, try to grab some magic on the way through, because I never ever did find Chateau Romani, so I don't have infinite magic. That would be really nice to find. That would just be a quality of life thing that I would just really like to have. But there was one in that bit of grass, but I ended up frigging it up because I'm an idiot. Ow, my head. That's not what I meant to press. Okay, smack that. Smack that. Yeah, so everything is going to be back to normal because I played Song of Time. It's honestly surprising that we got that. We were like almost out of time too. And we managed to get it. You accidentally grabbed one. Yeah, exactly. I was so pissed about that, dude. Because that means that won't respawn there now. Because that means, because I took it from that grass, that means that grass now will just be, I've already checked the stuff here after beating Goat, right? We beat Goat and brought Spring. And I already checked a lot of that stuff, so that's fine. So what is foolish? Ganon's Castle, Goron, Racetrack, Butler, Race, which is shitty because so many of those things I want to do. Like, I feel like... Go away. Did we ever get his soul? Break this. No, we didn't, so I can't even do Goron Lullaby check. Or Goron intro, I guess, really. Oh my god. So, I don't need to talk to him. Because I can just go bang and let myself in because I'm a Goron. Now, I don't remember if we checked... I think we did check in here. Like, I think we did. Nothing. See, I have a setting turned on, and I'm not sure how this interaction works for the randomizer, because in base game, you would need to learn the Goron Lullaby intro from the grandfather, or the whatever, or the dad, or whoever, that we don't have his soul. And then we'd have to come here and play the intro for him. Do I just have to pull out the ocarina? Do we have Lullaby? Oh, we do. Oh, is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, we have every button in MM, so that's really nice. Yeah, see, normally you would have to play... Okay, so you just play the full Lullaby and just get the check anyway. But that's also really good, because that means now... I can light that, and now I can come back through. Why is he already crying again? I just played the freaking Lullaby. I guess he just cries automatically. I'm gonna run down through, light all of these. Okay, that'll make that spin. And there's a couple of checks to do in that. Which is the only reason I'm doing this, is because there's a few checks in those chandelier pieces. The only problem is now hitting them is the annoying part. Smack that one. Ending in that one? No. On the bright side, though, you also get a bunch of magic from those pots, so I can kind of bypass. Not really bypass, but I guess I can. As long as I reload that and then reload that. One of these has a fetch quest item in it. Ow, my ankles. So I just hit that again. All the way in here. Magic, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. Woo! Bro, one of those has something in it. My luck, I never hit the right one first, ever. The one that I needs to hit is always the last one. Guaranteed, every time. Oh, I'm not gonna hit that. That's gonna go by before it hits it. Come on! Oh, that's the one. And I landed perfectly on the fence. Is that supposed to be Goron ankles? Oh, I missed the ramp. Oh my god. This is the only other thing I can think of. If this... Watch out, this has Gyorg's remains in it, I'd cry. I genuinely hope Gyorg's remains are actually what Richard's mom... I really hope it's Richard's mom's heart piece. Because I just think that would be just really funny. Also, we can come back and we can check the, powder keg Goron. Because while we know we don't need to go to Goron Racetrack, he does give you a reward, like the powder keg is randomized, so what he will... Glass ankles? There is a soul underneath the water there, but I can't get... Do I have iron boots? I do. So, I guess we could go back and... if we got to, we can make it spring again and then come back and get that with iron boots. Because I forgot to check that, what's it called? Did we hit that? We did hit that owl statue. Like I said, we've already done Snowhead. So, like, Shaw! Eat up, my friend! My favorite meal. My energy is returned. I'm coming down. Hello. What do you have for me? This is normally he would give me the, like, Don Garrow's hat that's on his head. There ain't no freaking way. No! Why do you have that? Why do you have that? Where did you get this? Who gave you this shit? What the frig? Oh my god, what the frig? Why did you have that, bro? It was crafted so well that no one... He's still talking as if it's the Don Garrow's hat. Goodbye, buddy. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. What the frig is that shit? That's so stupid. What the frig? Alright, we're gonna go back to Snowhead, but we're just gonna bum rush to the boss. Which we don't really need to try much, because where we already defeated him, the portal will just be open. Because that's the way it works in base game, too. If you beat the boss and then reset time and want to beat the boss to get, like, for example, if you want to bring Spring back, because there's some stuff you can do in the Spring, you can... it'll make sense when I get there, but basically, in the start of all 4 temples, Mans is wearing Triforce Wisdom as a hat. Bro was, dude. Bro was wearing that shit as a hat. But the way this works is there's just a platform at the beginning of all 4 temples that if you beat the boss and then, like, reset time and again want to, like, get the change state, because I think the only ones that actually really have it, see this, the only ones that actually have a change state is Snowhead and Woodfall. Those are the only ones that actually have a change state. The other ones just don't, nothing changes about them. So, on the bright side, we have FD, so we can just bum rush this real freaking fast. Bro was wearing Triforce of Wisdom as a hat. See, this is why I come back to the niche checks, because it's always when I skip those niche checks that I just get left with nothing. Like, I guaranteed if I didn't check, like, imagine if I just decided I don't need to check that one guy. I'd be here, like, I'd be here for the next freaking month trying to figure out where the Triforce pieces are. Now, I still need to find one of them. Where's the two? Is he come behind me? There he is. Alright, come on, bro. I got freaking places to be and shit to do, and you're not one of the things I wants to be dealing with right now. I just need spring. It's coming around. Bro is already throwing bombs? That means he's... Cool hat, bro. That's a good one. Thanks, King. That's a good one. Cool hat, bro. Oh, he's coming back around, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Oh, you freaking bugger. Freak you. Come here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Goodbye. I need spring. Alright. Spring is here, boys. Spring is here. Wahoo! And chunk. That's a good clip, dude. I didn't watch it yet, but like I trust that you made a good edit of it. I trust that my brother will find some way to make that a stupid edit on TikTok though. Okay, so we go this way. Oh, there's more grass over here! Oh shit, I didn't realize there was a patch of grass over here. Honey and Darling and MM, that's another kind of half point. Goron and OOT. Frig you. Okay. So what I need to do now is I need to get iron boots. And then we just gotta go down here. So Composer Brothers. That could be something. Honestly. Can't remember if there's any other checks down here. There's this. Get away from me, you ugly bugger. There's a chest in there that does not have anything. Get in the frickin'... Can you leave me alone? Nuisance. Can I walk up that? No, I can't. Of course not. Zora mask would be so nice, bro. Imagine I banned last Triforce. I don't think you can. You're even the one that said to specifically specify that a game has to be playable and beatable. Yeah, so let's go check and see what I also like the extra detail that the wolves that what the frig? Get in my way. That the wolves that spawn are no longer like Arctic. Wee! Just Josh. Oh, I know. I know you're not that big of an asshole. You're an asshole, but not that big of an asshole. What was I coming over here to check? Right. Whoop. What's in here? Oh, there is a way in the hero box. Alright, so what are you selling? Sells powder keg. If you pass, you get a Greg. Nah, I'm good. So that's just like a double whammy that I don't need. Oh, bottle. Empty bottle in OOT. Is that the first bottle we got in OOT? That's crazy. That was in regards to discombobulate. That is true. But I would like to think that the idea of the game still being playable and beatable would apply to them all. Oh, my head. Why was I rolling on an angle? What the frick was that all about? So what songs am I missing in MM? Just Oath to Order. I'm literally just missing Oath to Order. And that would open up a lot of checks if I could find that too. Because I have all the buttons in Ocarina, I can guarantee to check a lot of that. I just need Zora Mask, dude. I don't know where that would be. Is there anything else I can check in MM while I'm here? Do I have light arrows? No, I don't. I would need light arrows here, and I can check, if I had light arrows, I could check this one. If I light this, does that have a check behind it? I don't know. I'm not sure. Can I light that? Okay, I lit that. Did that do anything? No? Guess not. Weird. Oh. Now, I believe I've already checked this. Yeah, because I had hammer in MM, so I've already checked this. Yeah, oh! Oh, that's only a strafe area. I guess I don't really need that, huh? I have Song of Soaring. Gotta shoot, have a good stream, let me find what you need. I only need one more Triforce piece. As soon as I find that, I'm golden, dude. But yeah, thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate you, and I appreciate the biddies, dude. You know you don't need to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I know, and I already know that trying to make that argument with you is like talking to a brick wall, so I'll just shut up, I guess. I think we already did pretty much everything we could in Stone Tower, if I'm not mistaken. We just can't, do I have Kuomi and Kutake? Because I have Red Potion. I don't, so I can't save them, unfortunately. Do I have Blast Mask? I do have Blast Mask. That doesn't matter, because I have Ferora's Wind put inside Stone Tower Temple anyway. I mainly wanted to come up here to look and see if I wasn't sure if I got those pots, but all the pots seem to be normal pots, so I must have already checked those. Oh! I could do, see, another thing is, if I had an empty bottle, I could do Time Stop, but I don't really want to waste my Red Potion. Because there is a fairy right there, that's vanilla. Actually, Snowman, are you still here? He's probably gone now, eh? Yeah, he's probably gone. Yeah, he gone. Uh-oh. Oh well. That's alright. What songs do I have in OOT? Serenade of Water, Bolero. Like I said, I have Prelude, so we'll do Prelude. Okay, there we go. Use Prelude. Say what you want to tell him. No, I clip it. Oh no, I was just gonna show him Time Stop because I think he would have found that kind of really weird. That's no odds. I didn't need to do it, so it would have just been doing it just for the fun of it. Maybe that's what I should start doing. I should just start like making like clips and TikToks of like different tricks you can do in randomizers and in like the games and shit. Just make like informative ones for anybody who were like. Why did I become an adult again? I just realized that. Bottom of the well I need to be a kid for. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot, dude. I was literally coming back to do bottom of the well and a couple of other things that I need to do as a child. I'm stupid. Let me just go back and try that again. Okay. Child! Again. Did we do any fire temple? I don't remember. I would need to be an adult for that, but I'm gonna go do bottom of the well. We didn't do Jabu after. I remember we did go in there, but we didn't do it. So we're gonna go do bottom of the well, check that, and then we'll go do Jabu. I think we did Dodongos, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure we did. Hey, what's up, Ghoul? You missed it. We found a second Triforce piece in the stupidest way possible. King clipped it, so if you want to scroll up and chat, or it's also put in the Discord. If you want to see where we got Triforce of Wisdom. Just got home from the gym and a drive. Nice evening. Yeah, it's always good to do that, man. Always good to do that. It's never a bad idea. Unless you're drunk, then don't go for a drive. Then just maybe go for a walk. Might be a better idea. Okay, moving on. Alright. Again, we can't full clear this because we don't have Zelda's, or the buttons to play Zelda's Lullaby. We're missing 2 of them. Actually, I'm missing all 3 of them. Because I only have A and down. Ooh, there's something. Gibdo Mask. That doesn't really help me at all. I need Zora Mask. Can I please have Zora Mask? Did somebody say Zora Mask? That's a garbage check. You can go away, because I don't like you. There's nothing in there. I'm gonna just check this as quickly as possible. That's a map compass. Bang. Cool hat, bro clip. Such a good clip, dude. About to go MIA for a bit. Alright, bro. Take care. Don't hurt yourself. I think the only one that has anything in it is this top left one, as am I not mistaken. Yeah, there's a silver rupee in it, so that's pointless. So we can leave. I'll probably be back. Well, I'm gonna be here for, I got about 4 hours, so 3.5, 4 hours, so you'll be alright. If not, if I don't see you no more tonight, take care. Don't make stupid decisions. You know the jazz. Ow! Asshole! Get the frick out of my face, you ugly spider. What's that? Nothing! That's a poop check. Okay, so we're gonna... Ow. What's in there? Nothing! But there is a check in here. Yeah. So the only thing that I wanted to check was that chest in that corner, and that was garbage. So we're just going to leave. We're just going to leave. Okay, so the only other thing left for me to do, that's that there, that's garbage. Isn't there... It's right here, yep, that's nothing. You don't need to be approaching me like that, this is kind of rude. There's a chest down there which has a soul. Ooh, that has a soul. I forgot to check that. Which has flying pots and MM. Okay, that does open up a few more checks. I'm not entirely sure where all the flying pot checks are in MM. You can just not do that, eh? Oh, it's the room where I got warts. There was nothing in there. What about that check over there? That check is garbage. Stop trying to grab me. This room, I think, is entirely pointless. Yeah, this room is pointless unless I have gold sculptures, because the only thing in there is going to be a gold sculpture. So which means the only last thing for me to do now is to go whee! Fall down here. So there's a soul of Redeads and Gibdos. Oh god, this is literally the room that they all spawn in. But because this room is already loaded in, they won't appear while I'm here. So they won't appear until I leave and come back, which is nice. Okay, break that. Okay. So Beerus and Barris. Oh, isn't that great? There's some stupid things from Japan's belly. That's also shit. Alright. Great. Bang, get that out of my way. There's nothing back there. And then the last thing left is in here. Oh shit, lots of stuff. Okay. Heart piece, 23 of those. Another one of those. What's this? Soul of warts. Wow, what are the freaking odds I got warts in the well again? Crazy. Ooh, bottle. It's another bottle in MM, which is actually kind of nice to have, to be honest. And Woodfall Owl Statue, which is also really good. Because that's an area that's really annoying to get to unless you have literally all the things, like 5 or 6 things, to actually ensure that you can get there. Which I probably should have at this point, this far into a run. Okay. And then, oh, the last thing that I can check is these pots here, which have nothing! Unfortunate that I can't check everything. Get out of my way. Okay. That's pretty much all we can do here now, unfortunately. So, we're going to go to Jabu Jabu. Tink, tink. I don't know why I wanted to hit ISGFS sign. Just felt like it. Oh, I really hope we find something useful, dude. Because I'm starting to run out of ideas. We have business scrubs, so like... The only problem is, I don't know if I've done the business scrub grottos and stuff yet, but I do know that even if I did, there's a few storm grottos that I can't check without. I need C up. I have no idea where C up is. As soon as I can find that, that opens up quite a few checks actually. Just having C up. Very nice. going to cross here. Create a save state because I'm an idiot. I'm probably going to miss this jump, and I didn't. Wow, okay, great. I guess I underestimate myself sometimes. Oh wait, there's something there. Zora's Domain beehives as a child. That's right. I gotta come back here because I got the hook shot now. Yeah, because there's two here. Isn't there? One or two? Two. So that could have something useful. What does that got? Bang. It's NPC, so probably not that great. Mayor Doubter, Doutour, however he wants to pronounce it. I calls him Doubter because he always looks like he's upset. Where's that other right there? Oh. Bang. Come on, give me a shopkeeper. Oh, of course, just citizens. Those are literally useless. That doesn't even include Richard's mom. Okay, let me in. This is another spot we had to come back to. Smack. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you can get out of my face for one. The other problem is, I don't have boomerang, so like, there's not really much I can do in here, actually, now that I think about it. It's kind of pointless for me to come in here. Do I even have... I don't even have parasites, so there's literally not much I can really even do in here, dude. Why did I even... I forgot. I should have checked that before coming here. Yeah, I don't really know what I came here for, to be honest. It's kind of shitty. Oh yeah, I forgot I got the soul of you assholes. Another problem is I don't remember if I came down here then. So I may have avoided this altogether. I think no, I definitely did it because there's a ferry there. There should be a ferry there, unless that just randomized that, but I don't think it did. I think I was here already. And I probably already did this here too, didn't I? There's one dude down here. I don't even hear him. I definitely did him already, didn't I? Oh no, there he is. Please be selling something good, dude. I need something. Zora Mask! Oh! That is... Wait a minute. Oh, we can do... we can do... Back spawn. We can do Great Bay Temple now. That's really good. I like... Oh, I'm stuck on a pot. I'm stuck on a door frame. The other thing is, I did not finish the boss. Did I? No, I never got Queen Goma after, so I can't go back and do that yet. So I can't do boss. I don't think we did Fire Temple. Back. I just found Zora Mask. Zora Mask was locked behind the business scrub at the bottom of Jabu's belly. I was like, I almost didn't go check it, because I'm like, I was already here, and I don't even have Boomerang or the soul of the parasites, which literally bars pretty much the entirety of Jabu's belly. So which means that temple is completely pointless unless I have Boomerang and the parasites. I literally almost just warped out, and I was like, I even said, I was like, I was already here, dude. I was like, I'm pretty sure I already checked this guy, and I went back, and he had... And not only that was he selling it, he was selling it for 20 rupees, which was like the cheapest shit. Like, I think the only thing cheaper, I think, because they think they only sell in intervals of 10, so I think the only way it would have been cheaper is it would have been 10. But I don't even give a shit about the price, because I have a lot of rupees and not a lot to spend them on. Yeah, that is freaking whack. So that literally means now we can go back to MM, because now we have everything lined up for us to do I think we actually just now got the yeah, law. Great Bay Coast Zora Kate. We literally have Zora Kate. Fast travel point. That's really good. And we ended up getting Bossa Nova. So everything is starting to come together now, dude. I try to remember how to play Bossa Nova now. Let's see if I can. What was it? Was it? There it is. Got it. It's all coming together. Input the voice of Kronk or whatever his name is. Is that Kronk or Gronk? I can never remember what it is. Okay. I think this is the first time we're going to Great Bay Temple in a randomizer. Like, I don't think we've ever actually been here before now. That's crazy. That's actually whack, dude. The music in this temple is whack, dude. Light that on fire. Light that on fire. Light that on fire. And then light that on fire. What do we got? That's nothing. Bang. Punch that. That just gives me this, which is pointless. What's this? Soul of Shaboms. That's kind of good that we got them there, because they only show up over in Snowhead, and I think we're done in Snowhead. Hopefully. Hopefully we're fully done in Snowhead, and I don't have to go back there. Because I'd just like to say I got one area just done now. At least one area. Oh, I hate this temple with a burning passion, dude. This temple is so annoying. Okay, so we gotta go... What's that? A Greg? Yeah, I'm already not having fun. I just freaking hate this temple. This temple is just horrid. Oh, 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 oh. That's fine. There's checks over on this platform. I forgot about anyway. Bro, why won't he jump onto the platform? Oh my god, I'm sorry. This temple. That time he almost jumped too far. And these checks are garbage. Hello, ugly. I forgot about you. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot he had a freaking dude there anyway. We have, oh yeah, we got Bremen Mask, we have this, and we have Blast Mask. So, like, we could effectively do a lot of stuff here. Yeah. Because first thing we gotta do is this. Move that. See, we don't really need to do that because I can, like I said, I can use my ISG to kind of, or like my masks and stuff to cheese a lot of this. So I can turn that, yeah, which turns it off altogether, which normally would screw you over in this situation. But because I have this temple is also incredibly laggy for hovering. So hovering is almost not even worth it in this room because of how laggy it can get. There we go. Turn that. But it's not going to do anything right yet because we don't have the rest of it turned on. But that's fine because we can kind of Cheat it anyway. Okay. Good enough. Okay. So yeah, that actually fully stops this too, because we don't have thingy running. But that's fine, because now we'll just slowly work our way through this temple, because we have all the time in the world. Because we have Tongue of Time, and I don't have to worry. Smack that. Smack that. Smack that. Smack that. Can you get away from me? Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. There's a lot of things you can cheese in this temple when you have the tools available to you that I have. For example, well, not really. I don't really need to cheese much here. If I just become a human, swim towards this, and become Zora, I can just catch that ledge. That's one cheese that you can do. Oh, that's a stray fairy. Another thing you can cheese here is FD can do a lot of... FD can cheese a lot of shit if you have FD anywhere. So you can come in here, load that up, fighting Gerudos. Also pointless because we got Gerudo card already, and I don't ever remember there being a bomb chew there. I'ma just say it, I don't ever remember there being a bomb chew. Okay, that one's open, which is good. Ow, my head. Because I can't remember how you're supposed to make it up here normally. But again, you can kind of just cheese it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, FD can grab that too. No, see, the enemies' locations are not randomized, because you can do that, just not in this particular version. I don't have the version of the randomizer that allows me to do that. I'm constantly looking into new versions, but like, it's just I'm not having much luck is the issue that for me mainly. What's down there? Nothing. Yeah, nothing really worth my time down there, to be honest. I don't have ice arrows, so I can't go in and fight what's his name. Can I grab that? Yes, I can. Smack that. It's 8 stray fairy for stone tower. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, see, I don't have ice arrows. I have fire arrows, which will allow me to get into here. But I don't have ice arrows, so I won't actually be able to fight the boss that's in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark save state here so I can check. There is a way of the hero over there. If it's not like an actual useful item, Deku Nut upgrade. Okay. Deku Nut upgrade and an empty bottle in OOT. I think that's... And another stray fairy. So yeah, I don't think any of this is actually really worth my time. Yeah, so we don't need any of that, so we can just ignore that. We don't need that bottle, we don't need the Deku Nut upgrade. Okay. So honestly, the only real thing for me to do now would just be to continue on truck on with the flow. There we go. And we can go. Where's the next way in? Right here. Okay. Sneak in. Okay, this leads me back here. Die. I never understood why Zora just has magic aura. FD can cheese that too. I think he can also jump this. He can. It's not like I need to. I'm just gonna use the railing to have a look around. Nothing, nothing. There is a boss key pot or something right here. Boss key for Great Bay! No, there's no way the boss key for Great Bay was there, dude. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Blow open all that. The pots up there have nothing. FD cannot jump that, unfortunately. I tell you what can happen right now, though, is I can turn to Deku, who's really light, and then quickly swap. There we go, so I can just get up. This room's really annoying. I don't think there's any pots over there, up on the upper layer. That's fine if it's not. Blow that open. There's so many pots, but like no actual freaking like. So many pots, but like no actual useful items. Okay, there we go. Moving on. Yeah, see, right here, this is where I come back out. Oh, forgot about that. Forgot about it. I can soft lock there. I pretty much checked almost everywhere. It's just a matter of, I can't remember how to reverse that water so I can get into other areas. Of course, he dives and doesn't, like, jump. It's so annoying, dude. Ding dong! Yeah, because I turned one of them. Oh, of course. Okay, go all the way back around, try that again. Okay. Yeah, so following that will bring me in here. Can't remember where the other switch is. That's my problem right now that I'm having, is I'm having a brain fart, and I can't remember. Okay, right down there. There we go. Ah, right here. And there's Pots right there that I can check. Again, normally I would need ice arrows here, but unfortunately FD also won't help me here because he dives here instead of yeah, hovering anywhere in Great Bay is so risky. Of just crashing everything because of your frame rate. That's the only room. Like, that's the only door in Great Bay that needs a key. Okay. I have the Soul of War, so which means I can do this fight, and I don't need anything for it. Oh, wait, what? I have the soul. Huh? I picked... Oh, I gotta look up at him, that's why. I was gonna say, I literally picked up his soul. I was so confused. This freaking fight is kind of easily cheesed, honestly. If you have Blast Mask, you can cheese this really easily. Yeah, so... I love just cheesing this with Blast Master. There we go. That was easy. And bro gave me nothing. Nothing. Soul of Floor Masters and MM. Okay, so I did all that. That's great. That's where you're normally supposed to get ice arrows, and then that's where you would go fight the other idiot. But because now I have the water flowing, and I already hit all the other switches by cheesing them. Oh, that's the way. Right, yeah, see? The water is reset now, so now I go out the way I came in. Normally it wouldn't be able to do that. But now, everything is going the opposite direction. So now... Oh my, oh my, oh my. I hate this temple so much. You got nothing. Oh, wow. There's another nothings. Now we're at 7 nothings. Crazy. I don't know where the frig this goes. Ah, that leads me back out here. But only problem is, I don't have... I went way too far. I don't have, if I go back to dungeon entrance, I'm hoping that will mean everything will just be going the opposite direction now. Yes, it is. Okay. Nice. That's good to know. means I don't have to worry about going and flicking switches again. Okay. Whoa. Land right here. Whoa. So now everything is going the opposite direction. Let's see. I don't remember what else there is for me to do now. Oh my god, can I stop doing that? So I did the lower one. Now I can do... No, no, this was the one that... Was that Lens of Truth? Oh my god, that was Lens of Truth. Oh shit. No freaking way that Lens of Truth was right there. And I missed it. Twice. That's twice now I missed that. That's crazy. Oh, that's actually AIDS that yeah, I missed it twice. I didn't see it the first time. I just noticed it there as I passed it. Like, I saw it very briefly, and I was like, wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to bomb hover this. I have to bomb hover and wait for that to come back up, because that's gonna put me in the water. What happened to me? What did I hit? That made me, like, lose my ISG. What the frick? What did I hit, dude? I'm pissed. Create a save state, just in case. Sometimes you can actually do stuff better when you have a lower frame rate, because then you can time your frames better. So sometimes having a lower frame rate. Emphasis on sometimes a lower frame rate's better. Okay. See, I was already in this room before. Doing Great Bay Temple is so cringe without ice arrows. Because ice arrows in Ocarina of Time are so useless. Like, you literally don't need them ever. Alright, I think I've done everything except for the boss room. So, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be the first time I've ever done this glitch on stream. This is going to be probably one of the dumbest things you guys have ever seen if you guys haven't watched speedruns or like randomizers before. This is a very, very precise glitch. Actually, it's a series of glitches that are very, very nitpicky. I messed it up already, see? You gotta, basically, you got to... Okay. That. Okay. There we go. That's lined up, so now we line this up at a very specific... Basically, what I'm doing here is I'm using the bottom peak of the little diamond that shows the day, like right where the sun is crossing. You use that point, and you gotta line it up with a very, like, you see how on that torch right there on the sides, it almost looks like 4 like lanes in each section, like stripes. You want to line that diamond up with like the set, like basically if you're going from left to right is 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to line it up with number 3. See how mine's like lined perfectly up there with no. Oh, I moved it by accident, but right there on number 3. So you want to target, make sure you're facing that way. Then, well, perfect 180 using your shield. Drop a bomb, become Zora, pick it up, Z target, walk back, and that should. You can damage boost it, but you don't need to. But if you damage boost it, then it kind of, either way. As long as the damage boost does not knock you too far. So now the problem here, now that I gotta have now, this is the part that always throws me off the most. Is you have to get in a very specific position, which I believe is like right here. I can't remember exactly. I think it's right there, I believe, is the angle that I have to do. I'm gonna save state it. And then you have to do a perfect recoil flip, but it worked. No, see? I frigged it up. The angle is so weird, and I always get the angle wrong. I rolled by accident. Luckily, I made a save state. Nope. Nope. You should hit the load zone, like... You should hit the load zone, like, pretty much... That's too far. You should hit the load zone almost instantly after flipping, if you've got the angle right. If the angle is off, you will just obviously flop. There's also random hitboxes floating down there. There. Okay, right about there. That's the angle that he is holding. It looks like. My headset just made a really weird sound. So he's about right. He's about right there. Like that. Oh my god, I got it! Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, I got it. Oh my god, I hit it. There it is. There it is. That is... And that literally takes you right to the boss. So that literally skips the entire boss fight. Or the entire temple takes you right to the boss fight, sorry. Oh... Do we have his soul? I think so, because I hear him. We me to. Where's he to? I got FD, so I'm not worried about you. Where you at? There you are, you little bugger. The only reason I wanted to get to the boss is because there's pots down here. I'm not worried about your stupid children because I don't ever have to go into the water while you're alive. I can just say free to you. And now you're dead. No way! Guy. The heart container for beating Gyorg is Stone Mask. That is so stupid. That is so dumb, dude. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. There are a few pots around down in the water, so we could check those. This one does not actually have any. That one's probably. That one, yeah. That one over there doesn't appear to be anything. That one there doesn't appear to be anything. And that one there doesn't appear to be anything. Okay, so unfortunately all of that to get to the boss room was pointless because it didn't give me anything. Oh, that brought me all the way back here. I want to double check because I think I did kind of skip a lot of stuff, so I do still want to go back. No, I don't want to go back to the boss's lair. So I've checked all those. Don't remember exactly what I have to do here. Part of me feels like I just gotta go turn off that red one that's already there. I'm not sure though. I'm gonna just double check before I do anything. You're an asshole. Why did my camera do that? I almost flown off because of the camera. Spoot, you missed it. I did the temple skip on stream finally. And I'm also sorry to hear that your day has been shit. So, I think I just need to turn off the yellow one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think I just need to turn this off, don't I? Customer service got mad at me again. If customer service is basically treating their own employees like shit, like that's a problem. Like that's a problem, bro, right there. That sounds like a them problem that they needs to deal with. What did they get mad at you for this time? Probably some more dumb shit that they shouldn't yell at you for, but I'm curious now. Bro, you gotta piss, bro. Everybody's gotta piss. It's not that big. Not that big a deal, bro. Boys just be making big deals. If I did nothing, well, obviously, yeah. Like, boys just be making big deal. Making mountains out of molehills is crazy. I was about to page you. I'm like, sorry, I was pissing, bro. My bad. I think I'm up too high. I was way too high. That did not stop the water. Okay, maybe I might have to just bomb hover past it then. So I had not one but two 5-person cart caravans. Yeah, I saw your message talking about the oil rig workers. That makes sense. Doesn't make it suck any less, but at least they had a valid reason. Because the thing is, like, I'm pretty sure, like, they're just said, hey, go get whatever you're gonna need, we'll cover it, like, by their company and stuff, so they kind of just goes mental on that shit. Okay, there we go. Ah, here we go. I knew there was more to this temple that I wasn't actually... I didn't hit yet. Because there's a pot over here. That's useful. What's that? See? Up! Okay, actually, we could freaking play Song of Storms. I would still like C right, so I could play Song of Time in OOT, but honestly, we'll take C up. Because that literally opens up Storm Grottos, which is really nice. Whee! Is there anything else in this room? Oh yeah, we didn't go back and get Lens of Truth after, did we? Do we even need that though now? Because we went to frickin'... We did Haunted Wasteland. Oh yeah, that's another thing, Spoot. We did Haunted Wasteland. I learned how to do Haunted Wasteland without Lens of Truth, which was, like, not fun, but, like, wasn't that bad, actually. It actually wasn't even that bad. I kind of enjoyed it, because then it just, like... You know what? I'm going to say that's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. We're just going to go... Whoa. Back to spawn. Because we're going to go do some Storm Grottos. We gonna do some Storm Grottos. So, starting in the forest, what do we have? There's Storm Grotto top of here. But honestly, Spoot, the way I look at it, like, yeah, the day kind of sucked, but, like, now it's over. And you're still alive. So, like, yeah, it might have made you want to jump off a cliff, but, like, you did it. You know? Oh. What did you have again? Oh, yeah, you had a Hylian shield, right? I remember that. I already done you. Yeah, Spoot, yeah, but I gotta... Yeah, it sucks, I know. It sucks, but, like, hey. You're getting paid, is the way I look at it. Like, I've done some jobs where I'm like, oh my god, I gotta do this. Like, this sucks, but, like, hey, money is money. Have I already done I'm pretty sure I did Slingshot Game, didn't I? Yeah, didn't we get, like, something, like, really stupid from Slingshot Game? Yeah, we already did Slingshot Game. I'm also just trying to double check all this stuff on my way through. Did we do? Because I remember I always forget about this stuff. Oh, okay. We already did do this stuff. Okay, we did do this. Great. And then in here, I believe I've already checked both of you, didn't I? Recovery heart. Yeah, I think I already checked these. I'm just double checking. I did yeah, both recovery hearts. Right. Okay, I did those. Oh shit! I literally forgot to do the freaking storm grotto. Right side job applied to earlier today at a company I used to work for called my aunt who worked there saying you want to have an interview. Oh, we take those. That sounds like wins to me, bro. Sounds like a win to me. Okay. Just a map and compass. And another map and compass up in the freaking... So there's a map there, which doesn't matter, and then there's a map right there for Water Temple. I really hope we don't have to do Water Temple, because I will... Said they'll call Monday, but I work 1 to 6. Then, you know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like you're you're sick on Monday. I think there's a sickness in the air that you might accidentally catch. You should be very careful you don't get sick, Spook. Heard the boys here in Newfoundland's been getting the flu lately. I just had a brain fart and forgot where I was going. Yeah, I just had a brain fart and forgot where I was going. My bad, boys. And then it's straight. And then it's straight. Oh wait, no, not straight here. No, that is left here. And then this here is a chummy grotto with these guys. Have I checked these guys yet either? Cover your... Large register. Okay, I've already checked those. Great, 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 great. Call out tomorrow. See, that's where you could, you might end up, like, now that you know you got it on Monday, I would say suck it up and do tomorrow. I would suck it up and do tomorrow, and then do that on Monday. So that way you can, oh, we already did this. That's my advice. And I'm a doctor, so, like, so let's smack that and get you, leave me alone. And thanks to Maelstrom, which I don't think he's here today, but he was a big help last time. Might as well stay up all night. Probably not the best idea, but like, I'm also not going to tell you how to live your life. Die! Now where was it to? Maelstrom told me about... Is it here? I think it's here. Probably should do some laundry, eh? Is it here? No, it's not here. So it's down here. It's one of these two sides. I always forget where it's to. It's right here, I think. Well, I say I think, but like it has to be, because it's one of these corners. So is this... What? Was I standing on top of it? There is one here. There is a Storm's Grotto here. I know there is. Bro, what? Can I only do it as an adult? Maybe I can only do it as an adult. Oh, by the way, Spoot, I got one of your favorite masks while you were gone. I collected one of your favorite masks. If I do get it, I just don't know. Yeah, I defeated Gyorg, and Gyorg's heart container was Stone Mask. And then Gyorg's remains. Well, we still haven't found Gyorg's remains, by the way. We still have not found Gyorg. Yeah, I guess I have to be an adult to, manager is on holiday, so I don't know who I'd give my notice to. Well, there gotta be, like, somebody, like, if you, like, assuming you get the job, which I don't see why you wouldn't. I mean, you've worked with that company before. It was the same way as me when I worked with the furniture store there in town, because I had already worked with them before, and right? So when I applied there, they kind of just was like, "Oh yeah, okay, we already knows what you're doing," and then that was it. Yeah, I know there's a Storm's Grotto there, but I guess I'll have to be an adult. That's the only thing, because I know it's there. I know it's there. Oh, speak of the freaking devil. Maelstrom. Storm's Grotto in the meadow outside Forest Temple. You have to be an adult for that, eh? Because I just tried as a kid, and I tried it in all the corners. I could not get it, so I'm assuming I gotta be an adult to do it. Either that, or I dreamt that you told me that there was a Storm's Grotto there. But I swear to God, there's a Storm's Grotto there. What other Storm's Grottos are there? Uh, there's one... I'm trying to remember where all the Storm's Grottos are. There's two out in... Told my coworker that I had a second caravan of carts, and he raised his eyebrows. Goes, "There's no way." Yeah, it's kind of odd that you had it twice. I guess that's just my bad luck rubbing off on you, I suppose. Oh my God, bro. Oh, have I been here as an adult already? I don't remember. Let me just double check all the. I think I have, because all this grass. Either that or just very unluckily randomized to have nothing. But I think I've already been. Yeah, this is just generic shit. I was definitely here. I was definitely here. Okay, I gotta go back to Sacred Forest Meadow again. Hey, listen. Does that mean I have to skip also with the oil rig transaction? Start at 5:12. Gee, that's an 8-minute transaction? That's wild. Do I have to bypass Mido. Oh my God, you're such a nuisance, dude. You are such a nuisance. Please get this first try. Oh my God, I almost had it. Oh. I read that as 5:20. Oh, that's my bad. Sorry. I read that wrong. 5:50 you wrote. I read that as 5:20. Oh my God, I just want to get past you. And I don't have the notes to play Saria's song, so I can't get... Oh, of course. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Link, thanks. Song. I don't have the notes to play it. I only have A, down, and up. I can only play Song of Storms. Oh my God, you were such a nuisance, Mido. I freaking hate you. I hope you get was it herpaganosyphilades? Come on! Oh my God, dude. Yes! Frig you, Mido! Frig you, you nuisance. lick the dirt off the bottom of my freaking boots, bro. Frig you. Oh my god, no, I didn't mean to fall down here! Oh my god, oh my god. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Get me out of here. I moved my stick by accident, jumped into the freaking... I didn't know I could land on top of that. That was an accident. Frick you, ugly. Just for getting in my way. Yeah, so don't I have to be... It's right here, isn't it? It's right here. And then I gotta go to... There's one... Yeah, it is right here. So there's one in... There's two out in... What's it called? Gerudo Valley. There's one... There's one out in frickin'... Oh my god! Let's freaking go! Oh my god, no freaking way this jackass was selling it! Where the frick did you get that? Huh? Bro, nah, bro. What the frick? There's no way! Oh my god, there's no way!
Spooky Meadows spent some plagons on just here to annoy bees.
Bees! Oh my god. That's all of them! That's the end of the game! That's it! We won! Holy shit. Well, boss, we freaking finally beat one on stream. We finally beat one on stream. That's wild. Goodbye. The Triforce of Power is not in your hands. I just bought it off a scrub. Yes, this is the first time I beat a run on stream. Holy shit. I am currently pulling up the spoiler log, so that way we can see where a few things are that we didn't have. Yeah, this just automatically pans through. So, I guess first things first, while this is running, what I'll do is I'm going to launch my thing. Seems we still have another hour. We're going to run another rando, or I'm going to generate another seed for us. So that way we can continue. So, yeah, make sure I got all the settings that I want on to make sure. Okay, question, boys. Well, yep, Blorf is the hero of time. Question for you guys in chat. Should we add random bottle contents? Which means every time we find an empty bottle, it'll have something random in it. Should we add that? Because I think that'd be kind of funny. Yes? We got one vote for yes. Anybody else want to weigh in? I got yes. Alright, so we'll go random bottle contents. We'll add that. I added...
Spooty Meadows spent some plagons on just here to annoy. Another hour?
Yeah, it's... Can you name the new file Spoot for a laugh? Do you have the plagums to lock that in? I think it's only fair that I make you have to use your Plagums. I know you're my artist and all, but for the sake of keeping it fair. Yeah, I turned on a couple of other things. Mm.
Spooty Meadows spent some plagons on name generator. New file will be named Spoot. Spoot shall be your second hero of time.
I sure hope so. So we're also going to do this one as a Triforce quest as well. Just because I don't want to waste too much time generating the seed. Because it'll, you know, I want to try to keep it running as best as possible. So that's generating. So while we're waiting for that to generate, we are going to find out where Georg was, because we actually didn't find him. Also, if you guys want to lock in your answers for this next run, where for our next game of Where's Georg? There's so much grass in these cutscenes and rocks that just aren't there normally. I don't know why there's like so much stuff added to that cutscene. Yeah, so if you guys want to take a guess on where Georg is, you're more than welcome to. We're gonna go search for Georg. Soul of Georg, that's not what we're looking for. Gonna be in Kokiri Forest. Alright. I'll put a note down for... I'm gonna put it at the bottom. We also got 7 nothings and 4 ice traps that run. So we're gonna go dink 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 and we're gonna say, where's Georg? Spoot says Kokiri Forest. Okay. Anybody else in chat have any guesses on where, And Georg's remains was in Majora's Mask Doggy Racetrack Pot 3. Can't wait to wear a comfy house coat I bought today. Georg, okay, you're sticking with Richard's mom. He was, unfortunately, Richard's mom did not have it this time, but we're gonna say Richard's mom. King got Richard's mom. Alright, so that's still generating. Like I said, I'm kind of just letting the cutscene play while we're generating our seed here. Okay, so alright, so let's clear off that. Okay, we're gonna go reset, because the seed is finishing. Gonna just shrink that down now. So it might look a little weird. Oh no, it looks pretty normal. So we're gonna go end the emulation, because that's it. That one's over. We can trash that one. Pull it up. Download our new seed. Grab the file. Put it in there. And then we're going to name it Twitch, just so I know that this, because I also have like playtest runs there as well. Okay, wonderful. I witnessed a skeet freak out today. Crazy. The skeet freakouts are wild. Open ROM, run. Alright. I'm gonna launch this, hope that doesn't frig everything up. I think it did frig everything up. It did frig everything up. Hold on. For some weird reason, when you have things open, we're gonna reset tracker back to its default. We're going to minimize that right quick. Give me 1 second there, boys. Things might go a little funky here because this emulator is a little bit strange when it comes to doing... That's not at all what I just... That's just not what I clicked on. Why are you opening this? Close that and relaunch it, because obviously that wants to just have a shit fit there on me. Okay. What we're gonna do... Oh, crap, I forgot. I can't use this seed. I just forgot. I had a setting done specifically for playtesting. I have to go change that. Yeah, I have to... Yeah, we can't use this seed. I forgot that one was, I forgot there was a setting on that I forgot to turn off that I specifically had made for play testing different settings. My apologies, boys. We got to generate another one. So I'm going to just shift over here while I nitpick a few things here while that's generating. So my apologies, boys. I truly apologize for that. Basically, Miss was screaming about how another customer was threatening her and side-eyeing her, and she was crying and cursing, and her husband started... Oh, my God. I can already imagine how that whole scenario went. Like, I can already tell that that was probably just cringe to watch. Yeah, I'm just... That's generating again, so I'm just... Okay, turn those on. Okay, we have this. Yeah. Okay, there we go. So we got all those. That turned on. Yeah, there we go. So I went through. Perfect. I was serving an old lady and gave me the OMG look. I gave her the OMG. So I said, I'm so sorry you had to witness this. She goes, I'm a retired social worker. This is nothing compared to the stuff I've seen. Honestly, yeah. I would imagine she's probably seen some shit. I'ma just say it. Okay, so while that seed is generating, I'm gonna run to the washroom. I'll be back in about 30 seconds, boys. So bear with me, and we'll continue with our next one.
Why do we sit around like our feet are tied to the ground? Why don't we stand and praise His name? We need to shout His praise, let Him hear our voices raise. Because of Him, we're not the same. Come on, let's jump to our feet and sing, shout, praise to the King. Let it all out, let freedom
Okay, sorry about that, boys. I wouldn't have been that long, but we're having some water issues, and I was unaware. So the water was kind of backing up, and I went to go see what was on the go with that, and apparently it was just the city having a backup on the whatever. So don't worry. Yeah, replace this file. Okay, there we go. So we got the new seed up. The new seed is up. Uh, so, yeah, all right. So we're gonna go and go File, Open, run that, and we're gonna do this, da, da, this, and for some reason that. Oh my God, why does this happen, bro? Like, this emulator sometimes just irritates me the way it freaking opens. Alright, let's try this again. That. Now, can I open this, and this with no issue? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. Alright, let's shift over. Welcome back. Remember, first time visiting your place, downstairs bathroom flooded, we lost... Yeah. Alright, so Spoot wants our thing to be named Spoot, so I guess that's what we'll be doing. She paid for it, so there we go. Boom. Spoot is now going to be the hero of time, or the hero of Termina. Who knows? Now, we got like about 40 minutes left on this stream, or almost an hour. So, we can get a decent bit done. That was... I already forgot to check that. So, bang, there's number 1. Whee! Starting fresh, boys. Starting fresh. Also, if it ever comes up, any of you guys got any ideas on ways to make randomizers or any streams more entertaining, definitely let me know. I've said it a few times now, but okay, there's a C button. C up for OOT already. That doesn't really help us because we have literally nothing else, but no, if you guys have any like ideas for like how to make things more interesting or things that you'd like to see me do, not even like games, but just like ways of playing like my randomizer stuff, like that would just, I guess, more so make it more entertaining for you guys. Definitely let me know. Again, I have add rocks. Like add the rocks to be randomized, you mean? Like the little rocks? You mean like these ones here, King? Are these the ones you mean? Like these? I can't pick that one up because Buddy's supposed to be holding it, but I don't have his soul. Because if you mean these ones, there's just no option to randomize those, which is annoying. Soul of Bubbles. Ooh, that's kind of good. That stops me from getting soft locked. No, just add rocks. I don't... What do you mean, just add rocks? You're such an idiot. What do you mean, just add rocks? Here's our first Skulltula token. Wonderful. Add the rock. Don't know how to do that. There is a way to add your own custom player models into this, but the problem is I can't find the right file types for it. They require very select, specific file types, and if they're not... Ooh, Wade Hero. Goron Bracelet in MM. Of course, it's not the game that I need it in. I literally need that in OOT, but... Unfortunate. Second Skulltula token. Bang. Scientist, which is only good for a singular check. And of course that's Way of the Hero, and I don't have a way of getting it. Okay, so come back to grass next to Kokiri sword chest. Mark that down, because we'll have to come back to that. I don't want to read that. Add a reward that does like visual effects. Problem is, I don't know how to actually do that. Like, that would be cool, and I really like that idea. That's a good idea. I just don't know how to do that. And if it did cause that, it wouldn't affect my game. It would only be able to affect the stream overlay. That wouldn't affect my game. So, like, literally it would just be annoying to you guys and not me, which I guess would kind of defeats the whole purpose of it, really. Cause a meteor shower appear on screen. Yeah, I don't know I don't know how to do that. I really don't. A lot of the boys got that set up, and I don't know how they set it up. I really don't. Like, I sees a lot of the other boys that be streaming, you could put, like, stuff on screen, and I don't know how to do that. I tell you what I'd really like to do is I'd really like to frickin' put a Plague'em reward up that every time you redeem it, one of those guys gets castrated. One of them stupid frickin' view bots. I'm just gonna start throwing everything in the corner. Okay, heart container. You. Well, there's Twin Mold. Hello. Bang. Okay, so we got Soul of Swamp Archery Owner, which is pointless because I have them turned off because they're actually broken in this version of the randomizer. Twin Molds remains. We can mark that off down here. Boom. We got Hylian Guards. That's a very shitty spot to find that. Honey and Darling, Bubbles and MM, Soul of Warts, and Silver Ruby. Key for the chess game, which and an ice trap. Oh! Okay, there's one ice trap. Owie, not 12. I accidentally hit 1 and 2. One ice trap. Okay, so pot room, kinda shitty, not gonna lie. Pot room just did not go off at all. It is, isn't it? Oh yeah, you're right. You're not wrong there. That does seem to be the first one I get every time. Funny that, huh? Heart, Rupee, Snowhead, Stray Fairy, bang. Ding, ding. Yeah, of course I went and ended up getting Hylian Guards, which is a very shitty spot to get that because I was literally about to head up here now, which means... Yes, Ice Trap 1. You're welcome, King. Okay, tell me something good. Plundering Desert Colossus is foolish. Wow, what are the complete opposite? What a complete opposite. Last game, I needed to go to Desert Colossus. Now it's foolish. Yeah, see, getting through here. Honestly, actually, having the Hylian Guards here actually kind of makes it not that bad because it makes getting in slower, a little slower, but it also makes getting out of here Like, very, very fast. Termina Field is Path to Courage. I don't even need to mark that down because I'm going to check freaking Termina Field anyway. That's kind of like a given. Number 3 of those. There's my cursor. There's number 3. You... Oh, another stray fairy here. Second Green Bay stray fairy. Wait, I had 2 Great Bay Fairies? Twin Mole does haunt me, bro. It's bad, because he's like annoying to fight. Like, he's actually, like, really annoying to fight. If you don't have Giant's Mask, or Fierce Deity, he's just annoying to fight, really. Without him, like, without either one of those, it's just a bad fight. Okay. Ow, my head. Okay, so it's night time, which means I can come back here. Check this guy's house back here, because he's got 3 pots. Ow, my head. And none of them have anything. Okay. He's not here to yell at me for being in his house. Not like he yells at me anyway. Oh yeah, there's the dying guard. And then he just dies. You know, that's one of those details that that went right over my head as a kid. Because I never really checked back there. Okay, Richard's mom house. The crate there does not have anything. I probably shouldn't be going to MM quite yet. I should probably do as much in OOT, but no one ever accused me of being a smart man. Ooh, I like this orange tunic. Look at this. I'm vibing with this, bro. That's a sick-ass color. I have, like, Deku Nuts and a freaking strength upgrade. That's literally all I got. That's a fairy. I don't even waste my time with that. Okay. Yeah, I really like this orange tunic. This is just nice. Guard who dies. I'm not sure. Your dad dies. And Link to the Past, I think, is the only one where, like, you actually witness... Or he's like your uncle or something. Oh yeah, I can't go over there, so I don't have explosives. Maybe that's something. Yeah, because he goes through like the back entrance of the castle, and he tells you not to like stay in the house, but like obviously you don't. And then you follow him and find him in like the underground entrance to the castle, and he's like dying, and I think that's where he gives you like the sword and whatever. The Gorman brothers. I really hope they're pointless. So I hate doing ranch defense. Ranch defense is so annoying. Oh, I meant to roll into it, sure. Map for Woodfall, alright, cool. I'm really digging this orange tunic, dude. Nehru's Love is... Nehru's Love, I don't know what game it's for. But Nehru's Love is Moon's Tier. That's crazy. Whee! Oh, I messed up the jump. well, we know what Moon's Tear is. You find him in the castle after he told you to stay home because it's dangerous. When you find him in his final moment, he gives you his weapon. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. You're right. Well, I don't have explosives to get the checks out of this. I don't... Oh, there is a way of the hero check here. Look, I can see the gold on that right target. So, I think I need either the bow or some form of explosive. So, bomb chew, blast mask, anything like that I'll do, really. Okay, excuse me, sir. Yeah, Wind Waker is the most notable one, really. This is because it's the one that most people think of. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oi! Yeet. What's down here? We got a... Gives me... Bang! Heart piece. Yay, there's literally nothing else down here. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Made it all up. Made it all up. Piece of heart and a number 5. Bang. Zora Shopkeeper. Cool. I need a shield. I don't have anything else to use the shield with right now, but having a shield right now would be kind of nice. Some method of attack right now other than rolling or picking grass up would be really nice. Art piece and Stone Tower Stray Fairy. Thanks, Grandma. Oh yeah, Grandma. I forgot about Grandma. Grandma is awesome. GTG key. What's that? Wow, Marv's Red Potion. No freaking way, Bo. Oh, it's OOT. Never mind. I forgot we randomized bottle contents. We randomized the bottle contents. So we have Red Potion. Epona's song in MM. That is not the game that it's really useful in, to be honest. One key for Spirit and 1 key for Chess Game. Or I get 2 now. 1 for Spirit. Okay, there's a soul here. We can attempt to seam walk this. There we go. Maybe? Soul of Iron Knuckles and OOT. That's really good, actually. Honestly, Spoot, maybe. I'm not sure if that's how that works, but that would be really funny. There is a check here. Oh, it's back there. It's garbage check. Okay, cool. I do need this, though. Yeah. That is a really good question, though, Spoot. That is a really good question. I actually would not be able to tell you. That'd be really freaking funny. Just find Deku Princess just out in the freaking field somewhere. She's just been crammed in a bottle in the grass for like eons. I'm really curious to know now. I kind of hope we do, because that actually like really sparked my interest now. So we got Child Goron and OOT, GTG Slopes, and Soul of Zora and MM. That's not bad. Oh, hello, Light Medallion. Wonderful. Sure, we'll take that. Alright, come on, Termina Field. Don't freaking... How did I roll off of that? Mirror Shield and OOT. That is not that bad. So we have a shield and OOT now. Naruto card. That is good to have early. Bomb Shopkeeper and MM. Oh, that means we can literally go... We can literally go check that on the way around. Second stray fairy. Second green one. Bang. There's a grotto here. Anything? Nope. Waste my time. Odd mushroom. Chest game owner, which is probably one of the most pointless souls. Sun Song and MM. That's also, we're also not supposed to have that. So, like, that also doesn't appear here. Yeah, that doesn't appear here. So, we just can't mark it, because it just doesn't appear. Boy, I hope we get some method of attack soon. Stone of Agony. Not that bad. Silver Rupee and a key for Shadow Temple. And where's Stone of Agony? Right there. Cool. There's a soul and a boss key. That's a soul. That's a boss key. Boss key for spirit. Bang. That's boss key for spirit. And the Bean Man in OoT. That's pretty good, because that opens up more of the checks. Or a check, I should say, rather. Bremen Mask is really good. Bremen Mask is good, because that's an animation mask. Soul of Zora Musicians and number 7 Skull Token. Milk Bar Performance gives a Greg. Okay, so Foolish is Milk Bar Performance. That's good, because that requires me to get all masks, or all transformation masks. Then again, I'd really like to get them anyway, but... Ice, Arrows, and MM. Wow, one of the things we did not get last time. Funny. What's up? Oh, I didn't want to talk to you, Tattle. Shut up. Nothing up there. That looks like a garbage check. It is. Oh, that's a way of the hero check, though. Oh, quality of life. Oh my god, quality of life. Thank God. That's so good to get early, dude. I'm so happy we got that. That's so good. Thank you. Weehaw! That's another way of the hero. Epona Song and OOT, so I got them both now. Wonderful. They were actually not far off each other, because I got the other one over there. That's funny. Yeet. Compass. Mountain Title Deed. Okay. Bro, Termina Field is just not doing that great. Yeah, Termina Field is not going off like I thought it would. I was kind of hoping we would find some really good stuff here, but we're just getting moblins, another useless and annoying soul. Roll second ocean token. That's what it was I picked up and I forgot to mark. Another child silver rupee. Yeet. Ooh, a C button. C left and MM. That is one of the ones that I just didn't want to find first. I was really hoping I would get lucky enough and find one of the other ones first. Like the ones for Song of Time, which would be way more useful. What do we have here? Garbage check and garbage check. And then there's a grotto right there. They know how to block? Oh no. That's not good. I don't like that. Chicken. Bang. Chicken. Eat. Wall Masters and OoT. Wonderful. Pulling a windshield? That's cringe. Eat. Eat. Zora Scale. One swamp. One more of that. And MM Silver Scale. So one swamp, one more of those. And Silver Scale. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. You can take that and leave. Flash that. Silver Ruby, alright, wonderful. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of that, dude. Roll. Number 9. And Song of Storms and MM. Oh, that's soaring. Oops. Storms, and another one of those. There's a soul right there. Mido! Oh my god, why do I always find him? I always find him, dude. And always Mido. Why is it always Mido? Until the wolf spider starts parrying your attacks. I'd be sad. It's a Greg. Wish I didn't waste my time going up here now. Another stray fairy in this pot. 3rd Great Bay. Floor Masters and MM and first Woodfall. Didn't we already get a Woodfall? Because I had it marked off. Huh? Then what did I mark off earlier? I thought I already had my first Woodfall one. Huh? Then what did I get earlier? Did I marked off what? From what I've seen, thank God. No sign of roly-polies, though, which I'm sad is my favorite armor set. It was a pretty good armor set, I will say. There's 20 rupees up there. And the grass over there is useless. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Well, the only thing that we haven't gotten to check is, save state. What about save state? No antlines either, thank God. No, I actually like those because they had like one of the best weapons in the game, dude. Like middle game weapons, I should say. Anyway, Pole Collector and OoT and 4th Great Bay. Are you trying to say that I possibly lost it due to like reloading a save state? You get the fairy and miss. No, I didn't. I'm just confused on what I would have grabbed. Soul of the Astronomer. Okay, so we can get Nehru's Love now. We can get Nehru's love. Soul of Zelda. Okay, that does open up another check. Actually, that opens up multiple checks, because I can, if I can get Slingshot, then I can do a couple of the wonder items. Bro, I'm just not having good luck this seed already. I'm hoping our seed is I'm hoping, like, the luck of this seed is a late bloomer. Soul of Toto. Yeah, I think this is, we're not off to a good start here, because I don't have the, tools to go any further. I did not want to climb that. That was an accident. It's a funny way of pronouncing chic. That is true. They are the same person. You are correct. So you got brownie points with me there for knowing that. So good shit. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I don't have bombs or any way of blowing open that there. And the only thing that I'm missing here is this. Ganon Spirit number 2. Okay, go back in here. Okay, we got Bomb Shop. We'll check that. Lens of Truth? No freaking way. For 40? Sure. Dibs. Sauce me that bad boy. Look at that. Bang. Now we just need some magic to be able to use it. Very niche uses, to be honest. Like, there's not a huge amount Lens of Truth is used for, but it's just good to have, I suppose. And the only other thing I can think of is to go up here and see. There is 2 Way of the Heroes there, but I'll need some more firepower to be able to break those. I'm gonna go back to the what's it called now, because we have the Astronomer, so I can just get Nehru's Love. Not really any big need for it. I'm just gonna do it just because why not? And I got Bunny Hood, so I can get around a lot faster. Will you gaze through the telescope? I will. And then I zoom in and look at Numbnuts up on the freaking clock tower. And he's gonna make reference to the moon. And bang. Bro's shaking his ass at me. That's crazy. Well, how was it? You discover anything interesting? I did, and I'm gonna go have it now, and it's going to belong to me. And it's Nehru's love for MM. Such a stupid thing, because you're not even supposed to have it. We're gonna return to spawn, because I can't really do anything else here in, what's it called? Yeah, so the only things I really got is I got Mirror Shield, Odd Mushroom. I got the chicken for waking up Talon, but I don't have his soul. We have Zelda's soul. Midos, Highlander, Child Goron, Chess Game, Poe Collector, The Lovers. Just, it's funny, they're called Lovers in the list. Bro's throwing it back, yeah. They're called Lovers in this, but when you pick up the soul, it's just called Honey and Darling, because that's just what they're always referred to. Uh, but yeah, so what I'm going to do is we're going to call that there, just because we just started a new one. I just wanted to get a little ways in, get a few things done. So that's what we're just gonna call that there. So let's shift over here now. Alrighty, alrighty. So yeah, so we actually won one, which was great. We actually won an actual freaking thing on stream, which I'm actually very happy about. Do I have to replace it? Yes. Okay, I replaced the tracker. Seems I keep the same file there. Might as well. There's no point in creating a brand new one when you can just override the save that was already there. But yeah, so like I said, that's pretty good. We actually finished one. I'm happy about that. We actually have never won one on stream, so that's good. That's good. I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. I don't need this. So anyway, yeah. So that's gonna be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. I had a lot of fun, especially because of the fact that I actually got to win one. Sorry if I don't sound too excited. I'm also just very tired. Don't mind me. But yeah, so for those of you, if you were following along and you had to leave, or if you missed anything, I know Spoot was busy for a lot of it, so you already know. But as for the rest of you, if you guys missed anything or want to check any of my other content, check out my YouTube channel where I have all my VODs for all of my other videos and some other content. I'm again trying to work. I've said it 100 times already. I'm gonna say it again. I'm working on getting some more edited content out. It's just finding the time, especially now where I'm going back to school, is going to be very, very difficult. So please bear with me. But I'm working on it. If you guys did enjoy my stuff, consider checking out my Instagram and my TikTok as well for shorter form and edited content. More specifically, the edited stuff is on TikTok. Excuse me, get the hiccups. But if you guys did enjoy, please consider checking out a couple of good buddies of mine. Uh, well worth the look. I wouldn't say that, but like to each their own, I suppose. But if you guys enjoyed my stuff, do go over and check out Mr. King Demon Eyes. He's live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, all at the same time every Tuesday and Thursday at 5 p.m. U.S. Central or 7:30 Newfoundland time. Same times as I go live, just rotating days. Pretty easy to keep track of. On Saturday, he does extra long stream, and we've turned it into our collab day. So if you guys are a fan of my content and want to check out some of my content with a couple of my buddies, namely King and Cryptic, definitely go check them out. They got some good stuff. Cryptic doesn't have a schedule, unfortunately, so I can't give you one. So just make sure you got your notifications turned on so you know when he goes live. He's got some good content over on his YouTube channel as well, so definitely go check that out. Other than that, I won't take any more of your time, so thank you guys very much for watching. It's been a blast, and as always, have a wonderful evening, and don't make any stupid decisions.